Ghost stories. Fear to the stories. Extraterrestrial origins. Black-eyed youngsters or black-eyed kids, in modern American folklore, are supernatural entities resembling children aged 6 to 16, characterized by pale skin and black eyes. They are said to be observed hitchhiking, begging, or appearing on the doorsteps of residential homes. While sensationalist media coverage has asserted that stories of black-eyed children date back to the 1980s, the majority of sources indicate that the legend originated from postings in 1996 by Texas reporter Brian Bethel on a ghost-related mailing list. Welcome to the place where you'll find your perfect accommodation. If you're the owner of a hotel, motel, or a similar establishment, don't hesitate to reach out for a potential collaboration. In these posts, Bethel recounted 2 alleged encounters with black-eyed kids. According to Bethel, he encountered 2 such children in Abilene, Texas, in 1996, and claimed that a separate individual had a similar encounter in Portland, Oregon. Bethel's narratives have become widely recognized as classic examples of creepypasta and have gained significant popularity. The demand for more information about this emerging urban legend became so intense that Bethel published a FAQ to address it. In 2012, Brian Bethel shared his story on the reality TV series, Monsters and Mysteries in America. He also penned a follow-up article for the Abilene Reporter News, recounting his experience and standing by his belief in its legitimacy. In 2012, a horror film titled Black-Eyed Kids was created through Kickstarter funding. The director noted that the eerie children depicted in the film were inspired by an urban legend that's been circulating on the internet for years now. I always thought it was fascinating. Additionally, a 2013 episode of MSN's Weekly Strange showcasing reports of black-eyed children is believed to have contributed to the propagation of the legend online. In a week-long span in September 2014, the British tabloid Daily Star featured 3 sensational front-page stories about purported sightings of black-eyed children, all linked to the sale of a supposedly haunted pub in Staffordshire. The newspaper asserted a startling increase in sightings worldwide. These alleged sightings are treated seriously by paranormal investigators, with some speculating that black-eyed children could be extraterrestrials, vampires, or ghosts. Science writer Sharon A. Hill encountered challenges in locating any documented instances of encounters with black-eyed children, leading her to conclude that these tales are often shared in the manner of friend ghost stories. Hill views the legend as resembling typical spooky folklore stories, such as the phantom black dog, where the subject may not be supernatural, and there might not be an actual original encounter. According to Snopes, accounts of black-eyed children are categorized as a legend. An Inquisitor article, cited by Snopes, advised readers to file black-eyed children under the same heading as Bigfoot. Believe it if you like, but realize that there is no evidence of their existence, just subjective testimony that ranges from reasonable to suspiciously fame-whoring. Black-eyed children are often described with pale, almost translucent skin, which adds to their eerie and unnatural appearance. Witnesses consistently report that these mysterious entities wear dark, old-fashioned clothing, contributing to an otherworldly aura. However, the most unsettling feature is their solid black eyes, devoid of any discernible pupils or irises. This striking characteristic is a common thread in countless accounts, intensifying the sense of dread associated with these encounters. The pale skin contrasts sharply with the darkness of their clothing, creating a haunting visual impact. Witnesses often emphasize the lifeless and hypnotic quality of the black eyes, recounting a feeling of unease or fear during the encounters. First-hand encounters with black-eyed children offer chilling narratives, with witnesses often recounting unsettling experiences in diverse locations. From desolate rural areas to bustling urban environments, these encounters commonly unfold during the nighttime, adding an extra layer of fear to the stories. Witnesses frequently describe feeling an overwhelming sense of dread and unease during these meetings, as if the very air became charged with an ominous energy. The emotional impact on those who have faced these entities is profound, with many reporting lingering feelings of fear, anxiety, or even a sense of being forever changed by the eerie interaction. Skeptical perspectives on black-eyed children encounters delve into rational explanations that challenge the supernatural narrative. Critics often propose psychological phenomena as a plausible explanation, suggesting that the mind's susceptibility to fear and suggestion could play a significant role. Factors such as sleep paralysis, stress, or even optical illusions may contribute to the perception of solid black eyes. Additionally, physiological explanations, such as certain medical conditions affecting the eyes or vision, are put forth to demystify the phenomenon. Some skeptics argue that cultural influences, media portrayals, and collective imagination might contribute to the creation and perpetuation of black-eyed children's story. Paranormal theories surrounding black-eyed children span a wide spectrum, with some enthusiasts attributing their existence to extraterrestrial origins. Believers propose that these entities may be alien hybrids or emissaries, sent to observe or interact with humans. Another prevalent theory links black-eyed children to the realm of ghosts or spirits, suggesting a supernatural connection tied to the afterlife. Some speculate that these entities could be demonic in nature, representing a malevolent force with a sinister agenda. The diversity of belief systems associated with black-eyed children includes spiritual and metaphysical perspectives. New Age interpretations might view them as interdimensional beings, while folkloric traditions may perceive them as omens or harbingers of doom. Organized investigations and research on black-eyed children, while limited, have sought to shed light on the mysterious phenomenon. Paranormal enthusiasts and researchers have explored reported encounters, collecting data and testimonies to identify patterns and commonalities. However, it's important to note that scientific scrutiny and formal studies on black-eyed children are scarce. Some paranormal investigators have attempted to apply scientific methodologies to understand these encounters, utilizing tools such as electromagnetic field meters and audio recording devices during investigations. However, the lack of concrete evidence and the subjective nature of these experiences pose challenges to rigorous scientific examination. While anecdotal evidence and personal testimonies abound, mainstream scientific research has not extensively delved into the black-eyed children phenomenon. The scientific community tends to approach such topics with skepticism, attributing reported encounters to psychological or cultural factors rather than supernatural entities.